Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the Octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Germaine the Iron Lady de Randamie.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out.
Good.
So here is the Dutch striker, Germaine de Randamie, ready to go here for round 1. She can put it all together on the feet. Power in all limbs. The leg kicks are outstanding. Clinch work, some of the best in this division. And she's humble too. Not in the Octagon though, as her opponent can attest. Here we go. Able to check the high kick. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Has it been to this point? I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Nice feint with a right punch there by Vieira. And that left hook landed on the button.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, beautiful cross and she got it home there. Her hand speed is something else.
For all the things that she does well, the hand speed pops off the page, especially when she lets that cross fly.
She's getting some good looks, good connections here, showing off that kickboxing prowess and beginning to dominate this fight.
It's what she does, right? When she is in a kickboxing fight, she's one of the best in the world. She's established that very early in this fight tonight.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Oh, what a connection over the top. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
All right, late round one here, and she has put a lot of good stuff on film here. She largely has outstruck her opponent from the outside.
J.A., she's smooth with it, John. I mean, she got some good hands. She's got good confidence. She's very relaxed, and it allows for her to fight with a style that to most would seem very dangerous.
De Randamie's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, so the round is over. She got cut above her eye in that round, appeared to be from a strike. So now the cut man goes to work. You don't want blood trickling down into that eye and affecting her vision. We'll see if he can nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Certainly found the target. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
De Randamie's just continuing to build off of the action in round one. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round two.
Big punch from the clinch.
There's the single. Right into side control. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Is looking dangerous here, full mount.
That was a slick transition.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Oh, now it's tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Seconds to go in round two. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But you've got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control. She's stepping over the mount here.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back.
She's about to get cranked.
John, she's got to hustle.
10 minutes down.
All right, sit down. All right, breathe, focus. Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-legged fighter. Take us through the replay from that last round.
Yeah, she got beat up. Her legs got beat up, and now she's moving more slowly. She's not moving as well as she did early, as you would expect when you take that many leg kicks. She's got to check one of these, or her opponent will continue to go to the well and kick her leg over and over.
Fight. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by de Randamie. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, calf kicks these are not, but she has done next to nothing to address these upper leg kicks from her opponent.
She better check, John. Right now, I understand it may not be too damaging, but if you take too many, you're gonna find yourself so compromised that you have no chance to win the fight.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she... Man, she found the zone early, right? I think once in my basketball career, I actually found the zone like this. Flow state, right? You're not thinking about throwing the jab. You're not thinking about throwing the body kick. You're not thinking about changing levels for a takedown. You're just reacting on instinct in the moment. And when a fighter at this level is in his or her flow state, caution flammable. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and get the fight.
Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch.
Another good stick to the head.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. collar tie.
And she separates from her opponent.
Feint left there by de Randamie. Good takedown defense. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. De Randamie's knee is blocked. All right, so another attack to that thigh and...
Beautiful leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. Vieira getting the better of her opponent here. Sort of dominating these last few exchanges, and not just with her offense. Nice block by her there. She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh! Oh, right into mouth.
She just postured up with relative ease.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, she's taking her back.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round.
She lands a huge leg kick.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Leg kick checked effectively there by Vieira. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Right now, she's on the single leg. She's got to turn her hips back towards the mat. Try to wrestle a single, yeah.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Vieira. Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Working from the top here, posturing up. Nice ground and pound by Vieira. Good, solid strike on the ground. She is in full guard now. This could be the beginning of some problems. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
All right, so we got a little separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
Yeah, she got some separation for a second, but she's going to get taken down again because she's been taken down every time that she's been up on her feet.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Fast jab lands it.
Oh, she's got her counter game going tonight, champ.
She is showing why she's one of the best strikers in the world.
1 minute to go. Well, that thigh is a mess of bruises at this stage of the fight. We might get a doctor stoppage here if she doesn't address them.
The doctor might need to come in and take a look, see if she's still capable of continuing this fight. She's been battered, she's been bruised, and I don't think many would have an issue if this fight is stopped.
That makes it hurt.
What a fight! 25 minutes toned in. All right, well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Germaine, the Iron Lady, de Randamie.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Germaine de Randamie puts on a striking clinic tonight and gets her hand raised yet again. She really does have an infectious way about her.